Blah, blah, blah. Wait, I'm supposed to blah, blah, blah and like it?
Joy Lab.
Hello everyone, I'm Tanya Lehman, the Speaking Confidence Coach. I help introverts communicate with confidence without changing their introvert nature so you can thrive in the workplace. In this video, I share 3 conversation skills for introverts, how to get started chatting, and why you should. The first conversation skill for introverts is learning to take turns naturally. Conversations are a partnership, not a monologue. As introverts, it's tempting to overthink and wait too long to speak, or worse, let others dominate. But by focusing on cues from your conversational partners, you can know when to jump in and when to listen. I recently gave a talk at a convention. The title of my presentation was How to Speak Up. It's even for introverts. Afterwards, a lady came up to me and told me about her walking partner. She said, my friend and I go walking in the mornings and she does all the talking. I can't even get a word in edgewise. What do I do? Okay, the first thing I said is, well, you have to decide if that's okay. Is that the kind of relationship you want to have with this lady? Which maybe it is. But if not, if you do want to talk also, then when she's monologuing and you think of something that you have to say, have that in your mind. And then when she pauses for a breath, that's when you say, oh, I want to add something to what you said a while back. And then you say it, even if the conversation has moved on, you go ahead and say that thing. And then that, if you do that enough, your walking friend will start to understand that you do have something to contribute to the conversation, and it will be more of a partnership conversation than a monologue while walking in the neighborhood. Think of conversation like a friendly game of tennis. The conversation ball moves back and forth. You don't want to be the person people avoid having a conversation with. Taking turns shows you are engaged, thoughtful, and cooperative, and it reduces the stress of, what do I say next? The second conversation skill for introverts is clarity. Introverts often have rich thoughts and insights, but we sometimes try and worry about saying too much or being misunderstood. The trick is to speak concisely and intentionally. Plan a main point before you jump in and frame it simply. Clarity helps your ideas land, keeps the conversation flowing, and ensures your conversations are valued. It also boosts your confidence because you know exactly what you want to say. Before I share this third skill, take a moment to click like and subscribe. And if this resonates with you, check the description for resources to help introverts communicate with ease. Let's work together, because becoming an introvert who can confidently speak up is the most effective way to build stronger relationships, earn respect at work, and share your ideas where they matter most. The third conversation skills for introverts is to speak in snippets, not soliloquies. That's hard to say. Speak in snippets, not soliloquies. You don't need to give a long speech or cover every detail. Short, meaningful statements keep the conversation dynamic, make it easier for others to respond, and present the dreaded awkward silence that introverts often fear. Think of it again as a friendly game of tennis. Brief, deliberate hits keep the dialogue ball moving. Share what matters. Pause and let the other person engage. This approach makes conversations feel lighter, faster, and more enjoyable. And it's much less stressful than trying to cover everything in one go. These conversation skills, taking turns, speaking clearly, and using short snippets, help introverts connect confidently build rapport, and enjoy social interactions. Several insights in this video are inspired by Mark Travers, Ph.D., and his article, Why You Really Should Speak Up More. I'm Tanya Lehman. You are valuable. You can speak up.
Joy Lab. Learning done right.
Learn more with Joy Lab. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Visit us at www.joylab.biz. Thank you.